Hi everyone, I'm Allison. I want to thank you for viewing my digital tool demo today. I'd like to introduce you to Canva and show you how to create a newsletter for your library. Let's get started. First, what is Canva? Canva is a popular graphic design platform that allows you to create a wide range of visual content. Canva provides a user-friendly interface using templates, images, icons, and other design elements. It's really accessible to people with varying levels of design experience. What are some uses for Canva? Well, in my library, I've used Canva to create infographics, presentations, flyers, posters, update social media, and newsletters. Let's take a closer look at how to create a library newsletter. And here is a sample that I used back last year from March 2023 when I was highlighting our March Madness book battle. So the first thing you want to do is sign up for a free educator account on Canva. I recommend using your district email for this purpose so that you have access to the educator free account on Canva. The educator account unlocks more features than the personal free account. You can always upgrade to the paid account, which I have not felt the need to do, as the educator free account, it has sufficed for all of my needs so far. So once you have that, you can go to the search bar here, and we want to create a newsletter today, so I just type newsletter in the search bar. I want to be sure I'm searching in templates because this is a new project. If you were searching for some of your past projects or current projects, collaborations, you could search your projects, but today we're searching our templates. So you hit enter, and all of these cool templates pop up. What I really like about this is that some of these were created by educators who decided to share what they've created with other educators. And I think that's just a really, really cool thing to do. And you can search here and just choose one that closely matches what it is you'd like to do. And you can edit them anyway, which is what we're going to do today. So I chose this one. I'm going to customize it. It opens up in my workspace. The first thing I'm going to do is rename this, and I will call it just October 2023 news, and hit enter. Canva saves all of your changes automatically, just like in Google. I come down here, I want to make it a little bit bigger. I want to zoom in so I can see what I'm looking at. And I want to call your attention over here to the toolbar, elements, text, uploads. That's primarily how we make all of the changes in Canva. And then once we get started, you'll see that this toolbar is activated, and we'll use that as well. So let's get started. You'll notice when you hover and move your cursor that you have these purple rectangles that highlight all of the elements and text in your project. And that just means we're currently working on that element. So let's start here with classroom news. I want to highlight the word classroom and just type over with library because it's a library newsletter, not a classroom newsletter. And while I have this element highlighted, this text highlighted, I want to show you that you can change the font. I want to change it from Luckiest Guy to Finger Paint, or maybe Lazy Dog. And perhaps that font isn't big enough for you, so you can increase the font size just by clicking Increase Font Size. You can also change the color of the font by the text by clicking up here, Text Color. And you just click the color that you want. And that's it. And then you come back and let's say, oh boy, I don't really care for that color. I made a mistake. Undo. Just like Google. Just click the undo. There you go. Done. All right. So I've showed you how to edit text. I want to show you how to add text. Come over here to the left side toolbar, click text, and it gives you three options. Add a heading, which would be pretty big like library news. Let's show you. Add a heading. Add a subheading. It's a little bit smaller. And add a little bit of text. And that's what I want to do here, just add a little bit of text. I want to put the date on my newsletter. So I'm going to put October 2023, but this isn't where I want it. I want to move it. So you just click and drag with that little arrow right here. And you can also resize it just by doing that, and then click and drag to where you want it. You can also change that font again if you want to keep it with the same color scheme, and you can also change the font if you want to keep it with the same type of font for continuity. All right, so I've showed you how to add text, edit text, and now I want to show you how to change the elements. So you come over here to elements, and let's say you don't want the balloons. Well, I highlight it, I click on it, and you can see that the purple box is there, and I don't want it, so I click the garbage can. I don't want that balloon, I click the garbage can. But I do want some graphics. So I'm going to search for fall, because it's a fall newsletter. Oh, and here comes my pumpkin spice. That's so big. Oh, I need to resize it. That's easy. Purple rectangle, grab the corner, move it to where I want. Click and drag. Simple as that. Click see all, and you can see all of your fall options for elements. There we go. Okay, I want to show you one last important feature that I like to include in my newsletters, and that's creating a link. In the past, I've used links in my newsletters, and I link to Google Docs, YouTube videos, websites, and even the Destiny catalog if I'm highlighting books and I want kids to be able to tell if we have the book in or not. So it's easy. All you do is click, get the purple box, put in your website, and you click link. This box will come up and you put in the same website, and now your link is live. You can tell because you have it's underlined. And actually it's updated. It will go live once you share it. That's important to know because you may think the link isn't working, but once you share it or download it as a PDF, which I'm going to show you next, it will work. It will be a live link. So the final step in your creating your library newsletter is sharing it. So you just click the share button. You can add people here who want to edit it or view it. And you can also copy the link and send it to people. But what I like to do is download it. I download it as a PDF. And then I create an email and I attach the PDF to the email, and it goes out to my entire school. And like I said, the link will be live then. And that is pretty much it. I want to thank you for viewing my demo. I hope you learned enough to get started on your own library newsletter because it really can give a lot of information about what's happening in your library, and it's a great way to promote what's going on for the month. Before you go, I just want to give you my review. In fact, I give it a 10 out of 10 for these reasons listed here. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you found this helpful.